CEO Ronnie from Creating the Difference. We're going to talk about the lane, the back of the lane, and your bowling ball. So Dustin threw a shot there. He's going to take his bowling ball and he's going to set it up here. And we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on. And we'll talk about why you want to use isopropyl alcohol, honestly. So there's his bowling ball. Set it right there. You can see the track lines on his bowling ball. So that's what we wanted to show you. So the only part of the bowling ball that touches the lane is the track. That's it. But we all know that you can get your bowling ball dirty over here. You can get your bowling ball dirty over here. Even though the only part that touches the lane is right here, right? Now, it gets more interesting because as we go out on the lane, obviously there's oil out here. You can see the oil. It's pretty obvious. Got a very clean, brand new CTD power pad right here. I'm going to fold it in half. And at first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe a little section. Okay, I'm going to wipe a little section right here. We're going to go right across the lane here. And the reason why I'm doing that, there's a lot of oil. You can see a lot of oil. But the reason why I'm doing that is because you can see there's nothing for you to be able to see, right? That's not dirty at all. It looks just like the rest of the pad. As a matter of fact, you can't really tell that I wiped it at all. But obviously I did, and that's pretty obvious, okay? So if the lane is not creating the black dirt that you're used to seeing, where is it coming from? Well, we're gonna go for a little walk and we're gonna talk about where it's actually coming from. So people always think it's coming from the lane, but it's not. It's coming from the back here. So we're gonna go in the back and we're gonna show you exactly where the dirt's coming from. All right, so now we're in the back. And you can see there's definitely some areas of darkness here. Lots of areas where you could potentially get some dirt on your bowling ball. Very, very obvious. So I wanna show you, this right here is one spot that your ball's gonna hit. And when your ball hits it, it's gonna get dirty, right? All of this equipment your ball's gotta run into, your ball hits it, your ball's gonna get dirty. So I'm gonna have Dustin take that bowling ball, he's gonna drop it down there. He's gonna drop it down over there. Just drop it. And we're gonna watch. And there goes the ball back. Now, here's what's interesting. This wheel creates some dirt on your bowling ball. Same clean towel, right up against the wheel. If you look, there's a little bit of dirt, okay? Not a lot, but a little bit. Now, Dustin, what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna spray some isopropyl alcohol, some of the CTD isopropyl alcohol on the towel. Now, you can use this while you're bowling. And you say, well, why? Well, watch. Same thing, no different. A lot more dirt. Now, you say, well, what does that mean? Well, two things. One, isopropyl alcohol is approved for use currently, right, today. It's approved for use during competition. It's the only liquid product that you can use during competition. And you say, well, that's great, but why would I want to use it? Well, I'm showing you why you want to use it. Because the dirt on your bowling ball, which your bowling ball looks a lot like this, isn't coming from the lane, as we've already shown you. It is coming from the machines. It's coming from the machine parts. That's where all the dirt's coming from. So you want to be able to keep your bowling ball clean. And that's also why when your bowling ball gets dirty, it doesn't just get dirty in the track area, right? It gets dirty all over because the ball's rolling around on this area here, rolling around all over the place. The ball's going to hit this at different spots on the bowling ball. And that's where the dirt is. That's what's creating all of the problems. And that's why it's important to clean your bowling ball. So the more often you clean your bowling ball, the more consistent your reaction is going to be. You can use isopropyl alcohol, or rubbing alcohol as it's called, currently during competition. You should do that. It does a couple of things. One, as we're showing you, it's good at getting the dirt off your ball and getting the dirt onto the pad. More so than just using the pad dry. And that's any pad. This one happens to be microfiber. It doesn't matter whether we're talking leather, whether we're talking whatever you want. You're obviously going to be able to clean the dirt off your ball with something that's wet, than something that's dry. Now you say, okay, Ron, but I thought alcohol's bad for my ball. That's true, but that's why we also make So Fresh, So Clean. So Fresh, So Clean will actually restore the tackifier into the bowling ball, which is really what the drying out of the isopropyl alcohol does. It kind of dries out the plasticizer a little bit. So that's why we say it's not great for your bowling ball. But if you use the So Fresh, So Clean, you can put the tackifier back in your bowling ball and your bowling ball will be unharmed. Now, last but not least, the next time somebody says to you, man, look, that's coming from that dirt, that black is coming from your bowling ball, and it's coming from the lane, you can say, look, go watch this video and let me show you where the dirt's truly coming from. CTD is an educational company. We are here to help educate you, the consumer, the bowler, to be your best and become a better bowler by potentially even joining our staff. Just go to ctdbowling.com, click the little 3 lines. You'll see a menu pop up. Go ahead and hit that regional staff button. Sign up, join our team, be able to learn more information like this. This is information that you typically wouldn't be able to get, but that's what we're here to do, to be able to use our building, the CTD Education Center, to be able to educate you, the consumer, on how to be a better bowler. So now you got some more information. Make sure you get some of this isopropyl alcohol at ctdbowling.com. Keep your bowling ball clean, keep your hands clean, keep your body clean, and stay as sanitized and healthy as possible, especially during these times that we are all living in. With that being said, I'm out of here. CEO Ron Higler from Create the Difference. Talk to you soon.